Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming in. My name is Sophia if you are new here, and we are going to do a cloth and paper subscription haul. This is the August 2020. And then I was gonna do a quick little update on how I'm setting up my planner currently. Things have changed a little bit, but not too much, so I just wanted to do that really quickly at the end. If you wanna skip any introductions or you wanna go just straight to the setup, then I'll leave the timestamps down below and you can just skip ahead. So let's get into it. So first I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. I am on my floor. My husband's in my office right now because we are quarantining at home, and this was just the best place that I could do this. I do not have any wine because this is lunchtime, so I wanted to, you know, not do that so early. So let's just get into it. This is the first time that I'm opening up this box, so I'm so excited to see. I definitely got the Penspiration, but I also only got the subscription box for my A5 planner rather than my pocket style planner as well. My wallet is a pocket planner. I will do a video on the setup. I haven't quite gotten it where I really like the setup of the pocket. I ended up skipping this month because I just didn't budget to do both subscriptions this month. And yeah, I mean, like, I'm not really going out, so oh God. Okay, so as you open the box, she does give you a great detail of what's inside. I'll put that on the side so I can save it, I guess, and have it be a surprise. But then with the Penspiration, she also does this Penspiration board, which I love. Oh, I love it. And then on the back, she gives a pen test sheet. So we'll get into that. Oh, what? Okay, so as I first open up my box, it's this cardboard cutout, and it's like I don't even know what I would do with it, but it's amazing. It's like good cardstock paper. It says, "It isn't where you came from, it's where you're going that counts," by Ella Fitzgerald, and I love it. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. It's not A5 size, because definitely not A5. But I love it. I'm gonna probably stick it on my desk and do something with it, or maybe I'll cut it and do some decor on my A5. I don't know, guys, but it's nice. You like it? I like it. Okay, so her Penspiration always comes in a very nice little carrying case for the pens. Oh, it looks like there's like something else in here besides pens. Oh, ooh, oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, that's so cool. It's like a pen marker so you can show exactly what the pen looks like. It has like the size, the type, the ink type, if it's waterproof, any notes and scribbles, pen reading. Wow, I love that. Oh my God, that's amazing that it came in this little Penspiration. Oh my gosh, that's so great. I'm going to put that on the side, and I'll probably do that as a little project, but we're going to do the pen test on the actual pen test sheet. So the first one I'm gonna do is, funny enough, is that most of these pens are definitely in a different language. So, are definitely in a different language. So I have no idea what this says, but I can see that it's actually, I don't know where to find the sizing of it. I'm sorry guys, I'm not good at this one. It's a highlighter. Shut up, it's a highlighter. That's amazing. Let's see how it looks. Ooh, bright pink, love it, love it. It is definitely a thicker tip highlighter. It's bright. Ooh, I love that. Let's do Three-Eyed Monster. I like it. I like the look of it a lot more than like the actual pen. I don't usually use highlighters that much, but because this is more of like a neutral looking highlighter, just in the case of it, rather than like it's super bright pink, but it's a nice highlighter. I like it. Next, we have this awesome color. It's like a teal green color. It's definitely a pen. It's 0.5 millimeters. I'm not a big colored pen kind of girl, but I'm open, you know? Okay. Ooh. I kind of like that color. Can you see that? It looks really good. I like the way that it's a little bit darker. It's not super green. It writes super smooth too. Love it. I'm also a 0.5 millimeter kind of girl. Cool, next. Now we have this orange little pen. Let's see if it's actually orange. It is a 0.5 millimeter. It's very smooth grip touching wise. Like it's very, very soft. I love that touch and it feels comfortable in my hand. All right, let's see. Oh, it's black too. Oh, sweet, it's black, but it's like an orange case. I love that. Ooh, it's smooth. 0.5 millimeter. I like this pen a lot. I think this is my favorite so far. Holla. All right. Instantly, I like this pen because it's black and it has like that neutral kind of tone to it with like the cap isn't like all black. It's kind of see-through. Yeah, I like this pen. The only thing I don't like about it is that it has the grooves up. Oops, sorry, let focus. It has the grooves a little bit right here, which I'm such like I'm a tight pen holder. I go right towards the bottom, so this like hurts my grip, but it's not gonna make me not use it. So I don't know why I'm talking about it like that. Okay. It's thin. It feels like a little wobbly when I write with it. Does that make sense? It's like a wobbly tip. I don't know why that's like giving me that vibe, but anyways, I like it. It's doable. It writes really nicely. It doesn't smear. It's a good looking pen. Let's be honest, it's a good looking pen. I'm trying to find things that are wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a good pen. Last but not least, I love this color. Look at it. It has like the two-tone blue. Also, this grip is life. This grip is like every pen I want this grip. It's like a cushy, kind of cushy grip. Oh, it's comfy. Okay, let's see. 0.5 millimeter, holla at your girl. Clickable. Oh, gotta take the thing off. All right. Black pen, thank you. Thank you. Smooth. Ooh, it's a gel pen. I didn't see that it actually had a title on it. It's a gel pen, 0.5 millimeter. Awesome. So I'm gonna say between all four of them, or sorry, five, wow. Between the five of them, I think my favorite is probably the orange. I like the look of it. It's bright, it's fun. It's smooth writing, and there's no like indent thing. I guess that's my thing with the indent. But yeah, I love the colors of them too. Like, look how fun that is. And look at the penspiration that she does with it. It's so cool. Good job. Love it. Awesome. All right, so making way into the actual stationery box, we're gonna go through everything one at a time. I'm gonna take everything out. It always comes with things that I use every day, every single day with my planning. So hopefully this, you know, inspires you to plan your life. I don't know. But I hope that you like it. So let's just kind of jump right in. So the first thing she always puts in her boxes are journaling cards, which I love. I love sticking the journaling cards throughout my planner, so I have something to either use as a bookmark or just kind of a catch-all to see what the month is gonna look like. So this month, it's the August subscription, but she is gearing us more towards October because the July subscription had both August and September in it, just FYI. So the first journaling card is this awesome minimalism journaling card, which I love. I'm really trying to focus towards a minimalistic lifestyle right now. It kind of gives you the structure of minimalism, and then it gives it as a noun at the very bottom. I love it. Awesome. The next journaling card that she has is a quick catch of October, just the full month, which I love. I have both August I wish this would focus. There we go. I have both August and September. Obviously, I'm changing out my August one right now for September, but I am so excited for freaking fall. Who else is with me? Holy moly. I feel like fall is just all around good vibes. And then finally, it's like more of a card stock October catch-all. So I like this one because I can actually write on it. I can write or sticker any sort of important dates or priorities down below. Love it. Okay, so the next thing, I'm really excited about these, are transparent matte blanc tab sticky notes. So I have been seeing her posting just like little sneak peeks of the transparent and the matte sticky note tabs, and I was hoping that she would put them in the box, and I'm so excited because it's transparent, so it's see-through, and it's just like a tiny tab, and that's exactly what I love. I've been using page flags in my A5 to help me find lists that I'm writing or anything, and I like these because it's just like a little bit bigger than a page flag, and it also is just a little bit more bolder because those, you know, the page flags are small and I often don't see them or I forget about them. I feel like these ones are going to be much better. And then I like that there is the transparent and then there's also the matte, so it's not see-through. So I don't know if you can see this, but here's some transparent page flags here. So if I go to one of them, I'll just put I'll put a little page flag on something that I'm working on, like note-wise. So now I'm so excited that I can just put that here. And it doesn't cover any of the notes or anything. And now there's a big, bold flag up at the top that I'll be able to see an easy catch. Cool, love it. All right, so I'm definitely a sucker for these shape sticky notes. These ones are in oat milk and in sorbet. I have other colors and I always go through them so quickly because they're just perfect size, especially for any planner, even A5 pocket. I can just stick that right on top. It's always on my inbox. I always just write something that I need to remember for that day and just stick it there. And it gives it like that pop of color as well. My planner is very neutral, so these will definitely be an eye-catching note. And they're small. I like the littles, they're so cute. All right, so she also puts in different dashboards for the planner. So these are for my A5 planner. I like to put these over my tabs. So I have just the basic dust tabs, and I'll show you in a bit when I show you my different setup, so you can see exactly how I use these, but they just give that element of, you know, decor to your planner without being too much. They're very minimal. I love this one. This one is the abstract letter form dashboard. Perfect. This one is for October. It's a quick grab, just so you can see that you're going into the October section of your planner. And then I love the quote. It says, "I've learned that you shouldn't go through life with a catcher's mitt on both hands. You need to be able to throw something back." Girl, yes. And then the final one is the architect. I am an architect dashboard, which I really like. I like that kind of theme of like shaping your life, and you are your own architect of your life. And this one says, "I am the architect of days that haven't happened yet." And I love that. I love the design behind it. Amazing, right? Like, it's so pretty. Solid dashboards this time. I love them. They're not too much, you know what I mean? So then the subscription also comes with different inserts to put into your planner. So the inserts can be like your daily inserts, you know, monthly, whatever. So the first inserts that I have here are the executive note insert, and I'm pretty stoked that they're in dot grid because that's all I use. I use only dot grid for any of my notes. I just use like a highlighter. I use my my gray Tombow pen as a highlighter. So I highlight the day, I highlight the month, and then the date. And then they have a subject line up at the top, which I really like because, I don't know, any sort of, I use these for everything. I use them for journaling, I use them for work, I use them for calls, and I want to make sure that up at the top, if I'm doing just notes for one topic, then I can just have a little subject line up at the top. love them. Okay, and then the next insert is the October weekly vertical insert. I've been using the August one, not as frequently as I'd like to. I think I'm gonna try and keep using September and see how it goes. I think it's a good thing to have, especially in your planner. I mostly like these inserts because of the catch-all for October in the very beginning. So you have your goals up at the top, and then you have important dates, bills due, and then you have a list of to-dos, and then it goes straight into 2-page calendar. I didn't use my August one because I wasn't doing anything in August. And then it goes into, just a weekly vertical layout, which I like. It gives me enough space to plan as much as I want to plan, but also not too much space because, I mean, again, I'm not doing anything. I'm quarantining. And then finally, and I think I'm most excited about these inserts, is their habit tracker. I don't have a habit tracker in my planner right now. I have been trying to do daily habits as far as like drinking water and working out and getting 10,000 steps and eating clean. And I have no accountability on myself. So a habit tracker is going to make that a lot easier. So you have your month at the top, you have your different tracking habits that you want to do, you have your goal right there, and then you have any notes that you want to take. So you can say like, I don't know, working out, and then you just fill it in exactly what habits you want to track. I really like this because you can look at just focusing in on 4 habits every month, which is, I think, is perfect. I think that's not too many. It's not enough, you know? So I can definitely put on water, working out, 10,000 steps, and eating. Ah, perfect. These are made for me. Alright guys, so I hope that you enjoyed this subscription haul for cloth and paper for August 2020, as well as the Penspiration. What I'm going to do now is flip into how I currently have my A5 set up. Not much has changed from my last video. If you haven't seen that, I'll put the link in my description box for my original setup video, and you can go ahead and go watch that over there. And then if you want to come back or whatever, you can do whatever you want. But yeah, we're going to go ahead into that. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly flip through exactly how I have updated my setup with my planner. So let's just dive in. So I have switched things around since my last setup video, mostly just because I want to just keep it fresh, keep it clean. I do recommend going through your planner once, you know, at the beginning of each month, so you make sure that you have things that are in there that you need versus things that maybe you need to clean out. So I just did the clean out. I just put in stuff for September. I changed up my cards on the side. I wanted it just to be kind of simple. I have the little note to self card, and then I have the ask for what you want and be prepared to get it. Feel like I need to be in that mindset of just getting it. So the first page that I have, I am still indifferent about this card holder. I like that it does hold my little page flags that I need with the transparent page flags and then the not transparent page flags. I have the card holder. I love it because of this, that I can showcase the journaling cards. So I have the minimalism card here, and then I have the September cutout here. I don't know how well you can see that. And then I just switched out these dashboards. I put in the new one here. It used to be the 2021 right behind it, and I really liked that look with it, but I needed something different. I like the way that looks. It's very simple. So as you go in, I do still have my year at a glance. I love the year at a glance. I feel like I look at this all the time, even though there's not much on it. I have a bunch of canceled stuff on there because of COVID, but it's just kind of something quick that I can look at to see what I have coming up. Okay, so I switched out my August dashboard for the September one, obviously, and then it will go instantly to a top tab. I just use the dusk top tabs to quickly flip to wherever I'm working from. So this particular top tab, I do have a journaling card here just to catch that. And then I have a couple sticky notes here. I love the ash colored sticky notes, very classic cloth and paper. Okay, so I haven't quite filled out my September goals quite yet, but I wanted you to see exactly how I'm using this catch-all. I just put a couple of goals on the side. I don't want to overwhelm myself. I have just like my bills due at the bottom, and then I have important dates here, and then I always use this top goal area for work stuff, so like where my work goals are going to be. And I put one of the transparent page flags here just so I remember that I need to fill this out and I need to fill in some dates for September. We do have some stuff going on, however, it all is loose because of COVID, obvi. And then this is where I keep the weeklies. So I'll be sure to fill this in tomorrow when it's September. Okay, so what I did was this insert comes with one note page. I put in a couple others next to it just with the new inserts, those new dot grids, just so I can put in stuff for that month. Maybe I need to remember to do certain tasks throughout the month or something. And I like the way that I did that. I'm very proud of myself. Okay, so the first actual tab on the side is my schedule, and I always keep my dailies in this section. So I took out all of the dailies. I had them from June and July. I took all of those out and I kept in August just to make sure that if I have any notes on certain days I need to go back and flip and see what I was doing or see who I've talked to. I want to keep those in just because I want to be able to flip through. And then I have my next top tab for my current daily. I put the transparent sticky notes here because I feel like I'm just going to use them a lot, and then I have the matte ones right below it. Okay, moving on. So I have a bunch of dailies in here. Okay, so the next section I have are lists, and I put this, I don't want to take this out. I think this one's super cool. I love this dashboard. It just is kind of like a cool, interesting kind of dashboard. I don't know, I think it's my favorite. And then this is where I have my Cornell notes, and these are just like work notes that I need. So I always have my top tab at my most current Cornell notes. If I have anything that I need to go back to, I'll have just like the transparent the transparent tab marking whatever note section I have that I need to go back to. So you can kind of see that. It's transparent, so maybe you can't see that. Okay. And then the next tab I have are projects. This hasn't changed. I keep my Hobonichi style notes in here. I love the Hobonichi. I feel like this is what I typically lean towards more with my planning recently, because I like the way that it is just kind of all on one page, just the entire week. I put my inbox here so I can make sure that I have any sort of sticky notes that I need to do right there. And then I have a planner card because I'm one of those basic bitches, you know what I mean? And then I have my Ollie clip right here because I don't want to, I just kind of like want to keep this all together. So like if I didn't have that there, this thing would kind of go away. But then I have like the note pages on the other side. So I don't know, maybe this thing moves around all the time, but primarily I was looking at this today. So I just wanted to gather all these up and make sure that it all stays cohesive and easy to flip through. So my next tab are my finances, which I was having such a hard time figuring out what I wanted to do with this section because I'm just someone who is very mobile with my finances. I keep everything pretty private. I didn't want to put too much in a finance planner just in case it got stolen. So I put the architect dashboard here because I feel like it kind of goes with architecting your life with your finances. I don't know. But what I did was I put in the wish list tracker here from the potential house that we could get someday. Whether that's next year, next 5 years, I don't know. So I started like planning out what I need to be saving for. I'm very much a visual saver. I need to have something to look forward to save for. So that's what I'm doing right now, just because trips are obviously out of the question right now, or like, you know, global trips. So I wanted to make sure that I can write down exactly how much money I need to save up for certain things, like the living room, bedroom, mattress, you get it. Okay, so then the next section are my goals and ideas, and this is just my journaling section. So I always have my journaling every day. This is where I use stickers. I know some of you have commented that you love these stickers that I use, and I just get them from the Happy Planner. And if you're interested, I have it linked below where I got them. It's the floral style. I've used so many because I think they're just so simple and easy to use, but I keep them in the back of my planner and just try and dress up my journaling a little bit just to make it pretty, especially if I'm talking about sad stuff. But yeah, anyways, so I keep that in the back here and put it back. Okay, and then the last section is the miscellaneous tab. So this was the tab that I had no idea what to do with. From my initial video, I just was like, oh, I guess I'll just stick some note pages back here. But this is where I put the habit tracker. So I'm excited to actually track my habits. So I have September all lined up, ready to go, have the workout, water, clean eating, walking, boom. Done. So yeah, so I'm really feeling good about going into September right now. I feel like I'm very organized. I feel like everything's cleaned out from this planner. The other thing is it's not too bulky. So, oh yeah, like that's a good amount of paper, right? I feel like I get that question a lot of like, how do you not bulk up your planner so much with so many inserts? I am super minimal with what I have in here. I only have the September month. I'm thinking about putting October in here, but honestly, I am not planning that far ahead right now. I just am not. So, you know, to each their own, but cleaning out your planner is such a huge help for debulking it. But yeah, I hope you loved this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel, and I'll be seeing you next time. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.